Hi, subseries here, back with another Antimatter Dimensions new game minus video, episode 15. And I have 15 infinity points, just like the episode, and I'm trying to get 17 because yeah, unfortunately you need this upgrade to get that one, which is really dumb. I have lowered it to this to 35 seconds. So I guess that's pretty nice. And actually I have a strategy for what to do. So you just do the first 4 dimension shifts, get a galaxy, do the next 4 dimension shifts, get another galaxy, and then just buy as many dimension boosts as you easily can. That gets you like 6,000 galaxy points. Now you do 4 dimension shifts, 1 galaxy. I'm actually going to walk you through this because this is how I try to optimize the speed. So I do the same thing for the first 2 galaxies here, and then it's the same here. I did an extra dimension shift. But you do need the extra dimension boost for the 4th galaxy. To get the 5th galaxy is a little more complicated. You need to do the 4 dimension shifts, but then you immediately get a tick speed boost, so you don't get the reset, and then you do a dimension boost, and then you get to do it. This time, now with getting the 6th galaxy, what I do is I do 4 dimension shifts, and then a dimension boost, and then a tick speed boost, and then another dimension boost, and that gives me the galaxy. Now for the final galaxy here, I just get as many dimension boosts as I can, get as many tick speed boosts as I can, and then get as many dimension boosts as I can, and that gets me to infinity. So now I'm going to try to do it as fast as I can, and I just accidentally got a tick speed boost right there. So that just slowed me down by a few seconds. So that means I'm not going to get a new record here. But here, I'm really trying to do it as fast as I can. This is 3 galaxies, so I get all this. Now I 1, 2, 3, 4 tick speed boost, then this, and then I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then tick speed boost. It's a little bit complicated, but doing this like 15 times in a row, you can sort of master it, or at least get better at it. Finally, 17 galaxy. That took 39.8 seconds, so it wasn't the fastest. But yeah, we can finally get the passive infinity point generation upgrade. And this one. Oh no, there's a rounding error. Oh my god, I hate rounding errors. Okay, I have to do one more run because there's a rounding error. So annoying. I thought I was complete, but no, there's a rounding error, so I have to do the whole thing again. So annoying. Will probably be a little bit faster having actually the dimension boost upgrade, but it actually may not work in my favor because the strategy may be different. And my consistent strategy was the one that was working. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that still works. Does the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that still works. So the strategy still works. So, yeah, it's okay. It probably doesn't even speed it up by all that much. I did notice I have 185 instead of like 165. But now we can finally get this stupid upgrade. That's what I've been trying to get the whole time. So now, what I'm going to go for is, so now that I'm getting passive infinity points, it's now time to go for challenges. So again, I'm going to start easiest first, and then I'll just go harder and harder. So it'll just get harder and harder each time. So this is the easiest one, Automatic Galaxies Challenge. It's essentially just a normal run. There's normal matter, but it rises so slowly, especially like by all the reset. Like every reset we do lowers the matter, even the tick speed boost. I actually wanted to test that out. So this is literally just a normal run because the matter is never going to get anywhere close to our antimatter. So yeah, this is not a challenge at all, and it's going to give us the automatic galaxy, the galaxy auto buyer. That's what it is. So what it does, it'll buy galaxies for you automatically, but it's only like once every like 2.5 minutes, or no, like once every minute or so. So yeah, that's a long time. So it's not going to actually help us automate things. But it's another challenge complete. Gives us an achievement. And yeah, that one's super easy. These first 12 are in the main game. these two are, I know, I think, I'm not exactly sure. I think these two are, oh my God. Actually, I think these are all new for New Game Minus Minus Minus. Maybe there's something from New Game Minus Minus in here, but I think these are all from New Game Minus Minus Minus. So now I'm going to try another easy one. So third dimension auto buyer is another easy one. It's essentially just 100 times less antimatter. That's literally it. And antimatter isn't a problem. The problem is just trying to get to infinity as quickly as possible. Not about just getting to infinity. It's just about getting to as quick as possible. So this is essentially it's a little bit harder than a normal run, but it's really just a normal run. And I failed that galaxy, which means I have to do the whole reset thing again. Yeah, you can see, like, that's the thing that slows you down. Not really just plain production. It's just, like, you can just see, it's, challenge was not a challenge at all. It gives me the third dimension auto buyer. Now another easy one is the fourth dimension auto buyer. So it, like, sacrifices every tick, but that's not even a problem. Like, and I think it just auto-bought a galaxy there, so that's pretty nice. Like, I probably should actually check my auto buyers. I should set these two until 10. Yeah, this is exactly 1 minute. It's usually 75 seconds. But max galaxies, I'm just going to say 6, because that's what I do. I sort of don't want it to give me a 7th galaxy for no reason. So, but this challenge is super easy. A lot of these challenges are really, really easy. Could have actually done some of the challenges for the runs leading up to the passive infinity point generation upgrade, but whatever. And also, one more important thing to note is that the fourth column of infinity upgrade does not work on challenges. So, yeah, that's pretty important. So, I don't need to get those upgrades. It's really just about getting. It's just about getting the challenges complete. Just getting more infinity points. That's, I think, what helps you beat the challenges. So yeah, this challenge is now complete. Now I'm gonna start doing some. This one's pretty easy. It's a little bit harder, but it shouldn't be too bad. So that means I'm getting a random per 10 dimension multiplier. So wait, it's RNG dependent, but it's really not bad. It's one of the easier ones. It's not the easiest, but it's still one of the easier ones. It should feel exactly like a normal run here. So it is I think I'm trying to feel if it's a little bit harder. It doesn't even feel like it's harder at all. It feels just like the runs I've been doing for the last 20 minutes. So yeah, wait until we actually get a hard challenge. Like that's gonna actually, like, it feels like it's getting easier just because. Actually, I think this challenge is easier than normal runs because your multiplier per 10 dimensions is already really bad. Like, even though it's not just 1, it's really bad. Where is it? Yeah, 1.43. So this actually makes it easier than a normal run. I probably didn't even need to tick speed boost there. So that was an easy challenge. Let's see. I'm actually noticing this one's different. This one is like the notoriously hard one in the main game, but this is it's like, yeah, this is different. This seems more like challenge 5 in the main game. I'm not exactly sure why they changed this. Maybe it was just too grindy, but whatever. This is New Game Minus Minus Minus. Okay, I have no idea. So let's see. Let's see for some other. And this one's changed. Usually this just nerfs galaxies, but this is interesting. Or actually, they start out useless. So that's about the same as before. So an easy challenge, 8th dimension auto buyer is interesting. This one is going to be an actually pretty unique challenge. So dimension boosts, other than just getting the 5th one, don't do anything. Instead, you just have to sacrifice over and over again. I'm not sure. I think tick speed boosts still do something. You still just need to reset. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not sure if you need tick speed boosts or if you shouldn't get them. But yeah, this is just challenge 8. Click on the sacrifice button over and over again. That's at least it's different than the normal runs. It's still just really easy. I honestly can just do it like this, and that'll get me to infinity real quick. This could actually be even faster than normal runs. They actually are in the vanilla game for a while. Okay, stop right-clicking instead of left-clicking. Yeah, I don't think it's actually quicker because even it just takes a while. You know, did you know that New Game Minus 3 nerfs New Game Minus to make sure it runs longer? Yeah, it does. I explained that in episode 1. This is episode 15. So, yeah. Okay, it's actually starting to get really repetitive. It's probably because of the dilation nerfs. Not exactly sure if I do a tick speed boost. Tick speed boosts do seem useful, so I could go for it. And honestly, this is actually getting pretty painful. I'm going to actually tick speed boost here. This may actually help production, I wonder. And no, I do have to just reset. Challenge 8 is actually quite a bit harder than it is normally. Because I'm like, yes, it's giving me a good multiplier each time, but you just keep having to click this over and over again. And it's essentially your only source of progression. Actually, there's another thing I should be going for. I'm actually going to go for it right here. So, I'm actually going to sacrifice, I should turn off all of my auto buyers. Especially the automated galaxies one. And now I just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now just do, I'm actually use hotkeys, so like the 1 through 8 hotkeys. Just do, the per 10 dimension multiplier is really weak. Very, very weak. I don't know if it's possible. It's an achievement that I'm going for. It's actually, it's this this one, and it has a reward, and it's actually pretty good. So it's something it's something that is useful to get. Now I'm not sure if this achievement's possible because, okay, yeah, I can buy max of these, but no, it doesn't look like I'm gonna really be able to. I'm close, but I'll be able to get it like maybe once I get a little bit more antimatter. So I just keep getting this. Honestly, I can just click like this, and just gonna keep going. Let's see how far I can get. Not even just hexagontillion. This challenge is a little bit painful. You just keep clicking on this button. It's not, you don't have to spam click, but just like click like this. Let's see, we're only gaining like a little bit at a time. The dilation nerfs, I think, do really affect just everything. I think I'm even lagging a little bit. Probably, I have no idea what's lagging, why I'm lagging, but I am. Let's see. We're almost there. We're getting there. And I'm going to go for the achievement when we're at, like, non-agantillion, because I'm lagging again. And we're still not even close. We're getting there, but I'm trying to get to non-agantillion. It's taking a while. Don't do challenge 8, because they're faster than, they're different, but they're not really that much faster. So, okay, maybe now I can go for how the anti-tables have turned. So just get this, get as many 8s as I can. Just now get 2 until it surpasses the first dimension. It's actually really nice. I can make it surpass it just barely, and then just keep doing this for each dimension, so I can get it one like step higher. Yeah, boom. I got the achievement. So this will help all runs from now on, and it's a decent boost to everything. And also, it's a hard achievement to get, so that's why I'm going for something like that. Even though like the reward isn't that great, but it's just hard to get. Sometimes it's even impossible to get at some points in the game. So just getting it will help me. So yeah, challenge 8 is usually an easy-ish one, but not in this case. It takes quite a while to beat. But here it is. Challenge 8 complete. Now I'm going to do maybe something else. Maybe challenge 2. This one's considered one of the harder ones in the vanilla game. But I really, considering what like really actually keeps the the times down, or the times up, like, I really don't think this is gonna be that bad. I'm only like pressing like M once per second, which is that's like the new optimal. So this is definitely gonna take more time than usual. I may need to actually get 2 galactic sacrifices instead of 1. And I really think it's just gonna be the first run that is really annoying. Like I'm probably gonna actually just immediately, instead of going for like 6,000, I'm just gonna go for like a few hundred, because that'll be faster. Like I'm probably just gonna get, let's see, should probably get something like this. That gets me, once I get like 28th dimensions, it gets me 774, and that's gonna actually speed it up quite a bit. I could actually reach infinity. I'm now just holding M, so it is okay. It's worth it to get a few more thousand. Now I'm at 8,000 galaxy points, which definitely is enough to reach infinity, even with all these nerfs. It is a little bit different, the strategy. It's nerfing enough that the strategy is different. It's almost like I'm 1 galaxy behind. Like I'm doing the... Actually, I feel like I need another galactic sacrifice to actually get things to start moving. So now with almost 100,000 galaxy points, now I should easily reach... it's actually harder than I thought. This challenge is harder than I thought. It's interesting how this is... I thought this was going to be a piece of cake, but it's actually taken like maybe well over double the length of a normal run. And it's still really easy, honestly. It's still like I'm still upset over tick speed boosts that reset your progress. Like that's how far I am. Like that's how fast it is. So yeah, there it is. That's actually gives me an achievement, and actually this one's really good. I was looking at achievements, and this one is probably the best. This one's probably the best achievement that's coming up. So this makes it so that normally you get the all dimensions are stronger in the first 3 minutes of infinity. That's pretty nice, but it's not that significant. But this is the big one. You will gain 1% of your galaxy points that like you can like gain here per second. That means I don't need to galactic sacrifice anymore. There's still like better possible ones, but it's still really good. Like I'm trying to find if there's any even better ones in here. Like I'm just trying to get something, trying to find the thing where tick speed boosts don't even reset. But this is still really nice. So we're actually going to be experimenting with this in the next episode. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.